Hello, and welcome to Grug Gaming, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Final Fantasy II. We're here in the Wyvern Cave, we've picked up the pendant, we're just kind of exploring for some more treasure. So let's keep going. Well, that's a thing that happened. Huh. That didn't work out well at all. We are now down on this floor here. So I guess we're going to go to I and get these treasures this time around. Yeah. Because if we go back up G, that'll take us here. And then we could go back up D to here. Alright. Now that I know there's an alternate path we have to go to get what we wanted, we will just continue on to these treasures. So we're going to go up here and around to I. And then come around and get these chests. Ah. Well, what do you know? Let's see. So that's just up, right? Oh, look at my map. Yep. Huh. I should have... Ooh! A green ogre! I feel like I'm playing Final Fantasy I again. And look, he ran back to Final Fantasy I. He knew. He knew there was no messing with this. He knew it. What is that? What is that? Oh, that's the acid file that we would have gotten had we not... How do we get there without falling down? Oh, you have to go into Cave F, which is there. Oh, that's a whole bunch of going around. Okay. That's a whole thing. It's crazy. Well, if I don't need that thing, we may never go get it. Who knows? Hey, some revenants. Some misclicking. Not clicking, but misbuttoning? Misinputting? I guess is what you would call it. I'm so glad I have a map. Oh, man. Not having the map was just frustrating. Again, not because I don't enjoy playing games. Don't get me wrong. But because of the way this game is designed. Alright, what do we got here? That's a lot of... It's a lot of green ogres. Or grogers. I wonder if they run a grocery store. That joke was terrible. Alright, let's see how tough these dudes are. How tough is a green ogre? Okay, they can take a hit. They can hit pretty hard when they want to. Oh, they have over 300 hit points. Impressive. Well, that one was not impressive. So let's split these up a bit. There we go. Looks like Grug could maybe use a little bit of healing too after this fight. Just to top him off. Let's see here. We'll have Guy do the healing. He has a good amount of magic. Alright, so we have the Flame Bow, an Elder IQ, another heart, Okay, we need to clear this out a bit. We don't need the antidotes because we have the heal spell. And we don't need this Phoenix down because we have the life spell. We'll hold on to the other stuff. Alright. I have a feeling this chest is going to have a boss. Yep. Sensed it. Oh, it's it? 2 adamantite? I mean, these, I say that's it. But I mean, these were a boss when we fought them last time. Now, though, I mean, we've seen them before. Let's see how they respond to being magicked in the face. Take some ice. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all. But we do need to get more magic points for everybody. I wonder how much fire actually does. Because just if we had more magic points, so we could get more magic points, so we could cast higher level spells. Because again, we're getting to that point where we might want to be into like our primary spells around ice, like Ice 5, Ice 6 maybe, as opposed to Ice 4. Hard to say. Alright. Grug got a little smarter. So let's see, what did we just get? I thought it said Knight's Armor. So how does the gold armor compare to knight armor? Oh, way better. Okay. And then, Marissa, you have the mithril armor. Let's give you the gold armor. That looks good. And, Guy, you're just kind of behind on everything. We need to find some better stuff to buy. So let's get out of this dungeon. Let's get out of here. Oh. Alright. Worth it. Especially with Cure 6. We can probably heal her up in just a few quick cures. Alright, let's save. And if we don't need it, I'll look up what that other item is. It's called an acid file. Whoa! This is an out of nowhere battle for this area. I forgot these undead were all over the place up here. The other item that we've missed here is called an acid file. And I don't, if it's just another consumable item, I don't care. You know? We're picking up so many consumables that we're just not using, that it's not worth the time to go back and just pick up another consumable. If it's something we need, I can always go back and get it. I just don't want to spend the time on screen dealing with getting it. So, I'm betting it's just, again, it's probably just another worthless consumable item that we're not using. Like, it's just not worth our time. We did save, however, which was important. Alright. Back into our castle. The Castle of the Dragoons. And the room with the Hiru in it. Let's talk to people here. The Hiru is resting in this room. Mom says it'll die soon. It won't, will it? Well, let's show him the pendant. Okay. The Spring of Life is where the Hiryus used to lay their eggs. It serves as an incubator. Huh. Let's show her the pendant. Nope. Hello. Hiryu. Oh, we can understand it. I won't live much longer. The poison has spread quickly. I don't know why the dragon talks like Captain Kirk. Hiru, please, hear my last wish. Submerge this egg in the Spring of Life in the Northern Cave. It's the only chance to save my race. Received the egg. Ooh, let's ask about the Dragoon. Long before the war, one Dragoon named Richard set out to find the forbidden magic, Ultima. Ooh. So, we can learn the Ultima spell at some point here. Alright. Well, I'm guessing, based on the map that I have of the dungeon, that we need to go down to Point J in order to get to the spring. So we're going to walk up here. Really? Really? We're going to do this? This is going to happen right now. You're going to throw one of these at us while we're trying to get back to the spring. You couldn't control yourself. Well, we're going to get that acid file anyways, because the way to get there involves us going that route. So, no biggie. No biggie. Whoop. Alright, let's see here. Did it take us 2 rounds or 3 rounds? I don't remember. Ooh. Man, they hit hard. Not cure. Thank you. Alright. Once this Gigas dies and leaves us alone, there we go. Ooh, we got a few more hit points. Always good. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have us use that cottage. Every time. Every time we try to do something quickly. Terrible. Hey, we got a blind spell. That's worthless. Alright. Let's use the cottage to regain all of our... Cool. We got our magic and everything back. And then we're going to save. And then there's going to be a tiny break. Before we jump down in here, you'll just see a little break in the action. And then I will be right back, and we'll be headed down into the dungeon again to take the egg to the Spring of Life. See you back here in a moment. Alrighty. Sorry for the little bit of a break there. Had to step away for a minute, but we're back. And into the cave we go. So, which way do we have to go here? Well, we are here. We need to get to J. We need to go to H. To get to H, because we can't step across the broken bridge, we have to go to F. To get to F, we have to go to C and take this upper path. So that's not too bad. We should be able to figure that out without too much trouble. And of course, now that we've saved and we are healed up, we should be able to make it through without too much difficulty. Hopefully. You never know. Maybe we could find a lot of difficulty. Or a little. Or a medium amount of difficulty. Who knows? The game actually knows, but it's not going to tell us. Come on, team. Let's do our thing. There we go. Alrighty, so first is staircase C. And then from staircase C, we're going to head to staircase F. 2 of them. Well, man, that's annoying. Did it? Okay. We want to focus fire here. Hopefully we don't get too many of these Gigas fights. Just because they're such, again, a drain on our magic resources. But with Layla up with her weirdly super powerful Bolt 2, which I wouldn't expect, but hey, it is what it is. Let's see if we can't chew through these guys fairly quickly. I assume Gigases are guys. They look like guys. I mean, you never know. But, what I will say, it's kind of weird that they have that weird, like, Egyptian-looking pharaoh thing around their neck. Who knows? Ooh. Ooh. Leave her alone. You jerks. I feel like it should only take one more hit to kill the one in the back. So, we'll put Layla's Bolt into him as well. Just in case. Ouch! Double ouch! Man, no misses at all from the Gigases in this combat. I would have hoped different. Oh, I was off. Oh well. One more hit from Grug should do it. I would imagine. But again, just to be sure. The real problem with these fights, more than anything else, is they just take too long. For a random encounter, you know, just too many rounds of combat. Down you go, buddy. Ouch. Man, Guy is just taking it on the chin this battle. Are you not dead yet? Come on, buddy. Let's be done with you. Man, that was just a silly fight. That was just silly. It's just an intense amount of resources to put into that one. Alright. Let's continue on our way to Ladder F. Alright, some Revenants, I think. Never mind. I was going to say, I think we can run from these. But not when they jump in and do 400 points of damage to the party before we even get to act. Again, the ambush is just getting to be a little stupid. It's just silly how common they are, you know? And I'm sure there is a stat that is causing that. And maybe I need to do something to up... Maybe it's the agility stat, who knows? You know, I would run from this fight, but I'd rather not, because I know it won't go well. It's a very good chance that it might be the agility stat. I'm not sure how to up agility. Unlike some of our other stats, like power, we can raise by doing attacks or using the attack command. We can raise our hit points by hurting ourselves. We can raise our magic points. Oh, that's frustrating. We can raise our magic points by using magic in battle. And we can raise our weapon skills by using them and everything else. But just agility, I don't know how to raise. So I'm not sure. I mean, if that is the stat that the lack of is causing us to get ambushed all the time, I'm not sure what to do to correct it. Of course. Of course, the last attack we had was on... Oh, silly. Games are silly. Alright, so we're going to go up and around. And down we go. Should have known. I thought to myself, hey, it would be frustrating if we had another Gigas attack us. And the game said, hey, you know what? I can make that frustration a reality. And I said, great, thanks, game. And we talked about it for a bit. You know, kind of a back alley meeting. We didn't want anyone to know what we were talking about. And then the secret got out, and it was in the news, and I had to make a public statement. The game had to make a public statement about our plans for Gigases in the future. It's all just a terrible, terrible thing that happened. Let's see here. Bolt. Ice. Fire. Bolt. Just go away, stupid thing that we can't run away from. I think that might be of the many things that I miss from playing Final Fantasy IV. It's just the ability to hold down the left and right bumper and run away. And just lose some gold. Which, who cares about gold? You can grind gold out all day long. But just to be able to be like, and I'm out! As opposed to this silly no running thing. And of course, we're just getting the snot kicked out of us here. Can't seem to dodge to save our lives. Literally, it would save our lives if we could dodge. Alright. Let's continue. Alright, from F, we're going to go up and all the way around, right, to H. Yes. And then to J. So there's the break in the bridge that we had the little problem with before. Oh, the game knows. It's trolling us at this point. Like, there's no other explanation. None at all. It knows that these are ridiculous. It knows that we are 25 minutes into the video. And it knows that it's going to hit us every single combat round and never miss again. Like... And the real sad thing is... is that in Final Fantasy VI, the area where these things appear, which I can't remember the name of it, but it's the town with the ghosts in it, has some of the best music in that game. And here these things are just trying to upset me. Well, they're not trying to upset me, they are succeeding in upsetting me. Well, let's keep going. Work our way through this one. And I'm sure there'll be just non-stop Gigas attacks from now until the end of getting through this dungeon. Seems to be what it wants to do. There we go. Get out of here. Oh, if only we were getting actual experience points. How are we on health? Ah, we're good. Just trying to cut down, by hugging the wall, the number of steps. You have got to be kidding me. You have literally got to be kidding me. Is spreading the magic out worth it, or does the amount of damage lost that we get for targeting multiple enemies just kind of make it not worth it all? And try to run. Oh yeah, that's ridiculous. The loss in damage is silly. Look at that. That's just silly. Can you miss once? Thank you. Thank you for missing once out of the multiple times. I'm gonna be really upset if I have to go, if we have to leave and go back to where the break was to get through this dungeon because of the number of these things that we've had to fight. This is going to be a long video. Nope. Actually, no, it's not. We're going to have to cut this off and continue in the next video after we take these guys out. Again, these fights, they just take so long. think I overdid the magic on that one. Or maybe not. Man. Okay, maybe that worked out perfect. Hey, and what do you know? For once, we killed the guy who had not already attacked. That's a moment of celebration right there. Come on, buddy. I've never been so sad. There we go. Alright. Well, that frustration continues. So, we're gonna heal everybody up. Well, maybe not all the way, but a considerable amount. Ooh, alright, so that's what we have as far as resources left. So folks, that's where we're going to wrap up this episode. Next episode, we will continue making our way through this cave. And hopefully finishing up this cave. So folks, until next time, I want to say thanks for watching. Please tell your friends. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, we hope to see you soon.